a sad time. Bounce Out is a chance for us to celebrate the wonderful friendships, the happy memories that we've made with these amazing princesses and their mighty fathers. At the end of every bear gathering, we shoot an imaginary arrow into the sky. That arrow represents our lives. And here at their last Zocalo, which we call Bounce Out, we're going to give them a real arrow to take with them into the next adventures of their lives. Oh, sorry. The head of the arrow is strong, and it's sharp, and it's brave, and it represents the strength that you've all found within yourselves here at Bear Nation. When you guys first showed up, many of you were probably shy, right? Some were maybe even scared. It was probably hard to talk in front of other people you didn't know. And definitely, some of you didn't want to try new things. And now we look at them today, and you guys are all strong and confident. You're able to take risks, and when you fall down, you pick yourselves back up, and you even lift up others around you. The shaft of the arrow, brought to us by wood from the great spirits, has been honed and shaped with the love and guidance from your fathers, and with the support of the of the sacred circle of your families. You will always be able to count on this arrow to be long and straight and true. And finally, the feathers. The feathers, or the fletching of the arrow, these are the 6 aims. From today forward, no one will ever ask you girls again, hey, you know your 6 aims? Hey, you guys want to give me your 6 aims? It will be up to you to remember. And Medman and I hope that you will always have 6 aims and you carry them with you throughout life, because they will serve you well, they will protect you, and they will help guide and stabilize your arrow so that it goes in whatever path that you choose. Your life is like this arrow. This arrow has many paths and many choices ahead of it. Will you be someone who gives or someone who takes? Someone who loves or someone who hates? Someone who tries or someone who gives up? That's right. Someone who leaves or someone who stays? It's up to you, and the good choices that you make will determine exactly how high and how far this arrow will fly. Remember, you will always be Bear Nation, and Bear Nation and the great spirits will always be with you. Hoya hoya. Hoya hoya. Girls, when I call your name, when Medman calls your name, please come and receive your arrow and bring it to your dad and stand in front of your dad, okay? We're ready.
All right. Ileana Areola, Flying Gazelle from the Ahwahnee.
She's not here.
Should have known that. Emily Weiss, Little Deer from the Ahwahnee. Go get your arrow. Mia Weiss, Feather Princess from the Ahwahnee. Lily Calendar, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Ice Cream from the Aztec.
Yeah.
Heather Parker, Black Horse from the Aztec. Lisette Faugier, Little Jumping Frog from the Cahuilla.
Hoya hoya.
Aubrey Breton, Seizing Snake from the Cahuilla. Kendall Johnson, Crazy Monkey, from the Cahuilla. Maeve Murphy, Screaming Chinchilla, from the Cahuilla. Linnea Phillips, Flaming Heart, from the Cahuilla. Melissa Fries, Running Deer, from the Comanche. Emma Lowell, Dancing Burrito, from the Comanche. Rebecca Lutz, Little Pup, from the Comanche. Madeline Flores, Active Beta Fish, from the Elk. Nalani Boulon, Dancing Coyote, from the Miwok. Casey McFadden, Little Bird, from the Miwok.
Congratulations.
Sarah Schofield, Snake Hunter, from the Miwok.
Good job, Sarah.
Brooke Schwabe, Wildcat, from the Miwok. Renee Miller, Cuddly Ferret, from the Sioux.
That's you.
Now we're going to do a brief intermission before we do the half hour of Walla Walla Girls. Julia Araujo, Running Cheetah, Walla Walla. Samantha Blackburn, Morning Cloud. Sorry. Christina De La Pena, Awesome Elephant, from the Walla Walla. Megan Dillon, Little Fox, from the Walla Walla. Miranda Farias, Crazy Peanut, from the Walla Walla. Ava Handoho, Dancing Panda, from the Walla Walla. Emily Howard, Dancing Squirrel, from the Walla Walla. Zyra Kingston, Dancing Chipmunk, from the Walla Walla. Wen Kozak, Miniature Panda, from the Walla Walla. Olivia Mejia, Little Otter, Mejia, excuse me, from the Walla Walla. Now, do you pronounce this the European way? Celia Vigeland, from the Splashing Dolphin. Splashing Dolphin, Walla Walla. Gemma Willits, Fearsome Cougar, from the Walla Walla. And Jessica Kahn, Rainbow Heart, from the Cahuilla. All right.
Did we miss anybody?
All right, girls, could you please turn and face your dads? Now's the time for the benediction. Bounce out benediction. Look at your father in the eye. Dads, look your daughters in the eyes. You repeat each of these lines after me. It is time to move on from this program. To bigger and bolder adventures. Let us celebrate the good times we have had. And all the memories we have made. Which will remain with me the rest of my life. We will be friends always. I love you. Oya oya! So we'll have two options after this for the Bounce Out girls. Rich, do we have the trampoline?
Yes.
Okay, we will either do the trampoline bounce out that you are all familiar with. There's another option that we would also like to do, and that would be all of or we can get a bunch of dad volunteers and do the crowd surfing option for any of the girls who would rather do that. All right?
Princess Passover, we call it.
All right, so are we going to close it out now? Or